comments on those videos. It's
down with the down with the white power, white power.
That's not me.
I see you see me, that's why I like to see no show, but I'm positive, yo. I'm Anonymous Beanie Man and I'm for sure, and we about to watch this video by Xevi called Shane Dawson's Downward Spiral. It's not that I'm provoking these niggas, it's just when I talk my shit, nigga, what the fuck is you gonna do to me? Jack off to me? Use cigarette ashes to darken your skin? Call me a nigga, bitch. Oh, okay. Edit me in a dog mask and jack off to that? Yeah, okay. I mean this in the most internet way possible, cause I promise you, I don't think about this nigga outside of this bullshit. I hate you, nigga. I hate the foundation you built for your career. It's sad, low, and pathetic, and it's disgusting. Not only the racism, but the pedophilia too, and the bestiality. It's not everything's a joke. That cheap ass cop out answer, I'm tired of everyone just taking that. Nigga, we all know that nobody's laughing at this. Maybe the creeps are. And we know nobody's actually finding this entertaining. Is it really a joke?
I don't think so.
I personally don't think this is a joke. Yeah, that cheap ass, dumb ass, stupid fucking cop out answer with your pasty ass. Anyways, that's the plan. Watch the shit with me, y'all. I'll try and keep my composure. Also, you like my nails? I'm always losing some shit. Oh shit.
Alright, so I'm on this journey to find YouTube's worst of the worst, like the YouTuber who surpasses everyone in sucking. Which brings us to Shane Dawson. Now, there's a holy trifecta as to why a YouTuber can get canceled.
A trifecta?
Right? So there's racism, there's chasing cupcakes. If you don't know what that means, look in the comments. And there's generally being a pretty bad person. Now, Shane Dawson.
Oh my god, this man is so busted.
He took this holy
Jesus Christ, I can't believe I watched him burn dolls and waffle irons and shit. Oh my god, my standards was low since I was a fucking minor.
Trifecta and pushed it to limits that the world ain't never seen before.
In a bad way.
This is how he got caught. See, a trend I've noticed covering all these terrible YouTubers is when they slip up one time, people are gonna go back and look at all of their other past mistakes and bring it to the forefront. Now, what a YouTuber must do now is apologize, then everyone says, oh, it's just a past, and they move on. Now, this happened to Shane Dawson a bunch of times. He was forgiven over and over and over.
Because he's white.
That's because at one point, he's like the biggest YouTuber in the world. Now, we're gonna cover each of the trifectas separately, and then it's all gonna come together in the end. Okay, we'll start with racism. Straight off the bat, bro's doing blackface. I know what you're thinking. God damn! But hold on, didn't I tell you levels you ain't never seen before? Let me finish.
Just two queens. That was my shit.
You see, his blackface was a special kind of black.
Shane picks me up in his ride, cause I don't know how to drive. Chipotle burrito. Chicken Fandango. We have to go see Girls Trip. Queen Latifah shook as fuck it. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. Why do I still know that? Like,
he's doing the real true blackface, not just painting his face black. For those of you that don't know, blackface originated with folks
he
back
looked
in the
just like
times,
them
not
people.
only painting their
Jesus.
faces black,
like,
but also doing like caricatures of black people. That was the whole point, just like
that. And y'all don't look like black people. I just want you guys to know clowns are made in you know, a caricature version. Clowns are caricatures of black people. I just want you guys to know that. I just understand racism. I just don't have it. I have prejudice, yeah. Unfortunately, as a black man, but I'm not racist. Should I expand on that? I have prejudice.
Like super stereotypes. Well, this is what Shane Dawson is doing. Now, first of all, let me note, he's doing this back in the days of YouTube when edgy content was a thing. A lot of people are doing edgy content, but his edgy out-edgies everyone else.
And it's not even a good edgy, it's just an ignorant, stupid ass edgy. Like, how did y'all let this nigga get so big You know what?
He's saying the N-word here, there. No hard R, basically just tap dancing for the camera while you got blackface. Yeah, bro was hitting all that. I believe he had a character named Shanae or something like that. In fact, him and his whole family gets fired from their job. He comes out with the video saying, yo, they just fired us. Everybody said, for what? He said, I don't know. He said while he was at work, maybe it's because he danced on a pole or something. Well, a couple minutes after he dances on that pole at work, he goes over to, I believe it's his sister, and he says, yo, I got blackety black hair. Make me white again. She goes, ooh, I believe it's called Afro hair. Everybody's laughing. His job says, Shane, come here, bring your whole family. They walk in, they say, you fired, get out. They walk out. Now, when YouTube starts moving away from that edgy content, people look back and go, Shane, what's this? He goes, oh, I'm sorry. He's forgiven.
Oh, I'm sorry. That person wasn't me. I was just doing it to be funny and shocking because I was just a sad and pathetic person. I wanted to do it for shock value because I just thought it was funny. I'm sorry, I just shouldn't have done that. I'm just not that person anymore. You know, at first I didn't understand why people were irritated at that, saying, I'm not that guy, I'm not that person anymore. You're trying to separate your past as if it's an entire different person, entire different entity. The only thing that was different really was the setting. Because he was being called out for this back then too. It just wasn't popular to do that, you know? It became more mainstream to hate on him around Dramageddon, but I'm getting annoyed. I'm getting irked.
By white people, not by black people. Because remember, he's doing like blackface. He's going over the top. Now, when I say white people and black people, of course, I mean the majority of both. Enough to keep his career going strong. And now it's time for our story break with our sponsor, Raycon.
Fuck with his shit. Oh, I had some Raycons.
And the 90 minutes for black, 30%.
Oh shit, they got new colors.
That's why you'll get up to 30%.
Yes, King.
And Raycon, our story. I am saying very always hate touch. Now let's talk returns. There you go. Now back to our story. So boom, racism trifecta touch. Now let's talk about chasing cupcakes, a topic I absolutely always hate, but we're here now. So over the years, videos constantly come out of him saying very inappropriate things. It's bad, guys. He's talking to like a niece or a cousin saying, yo, you got a boyfriend, this, that, and the third, on camera. Like, he's not hiding this. Openly talking about things he should not be talking about to them. He's interviewing a girl on the street with someone else, with another interviewer. She says, I'm a youthful age. He gets in real close to this area of her and says, you sure about that? The youth
This reminds me of that video I saw of Drake kissing that 16-year-old, and he was like, I'm pretty sure she was like, oh, I'm 16. Oh, your titties are nice, like, or some shit. Like,
goes awkwardly. The other interviewer looks like they're about to vomit. They're like, yo. But right now he's blazing through all this. No needs for apologies just yet. He going. Now there's a bunch more videos sliding out just a little bit where he's just talking a little weird to the youth. Then the one where he's saying all that weird stuff to his niece, that one catches fire. So people are like, yo, oh, you gotta address all these, Shane. He says, my bad. Everyone's like, all right, Shane, we forgive you. In fact, he doesn't even say my bad for this apology. He's like yelling. He's like, I'm not a weirdo. I'm not a cupcake chaser. Everyone's like, okay. He's like, all right, moving on. And that should tell you the power Shane Dawson had around this time. His apology could be complete trash, just saying,
white power.
That's not me. And people just nod their head and be like, all right, cool. In fact, in his comments on those videos, it's
down with the negress.
It's overwhelmingly positive. Usually for apology videos, they get flamed, massive dislikes and all that. His terrible apology videos, you get people saying, yo, I think he really learned his lesson this time. By the way, he yelling at me, I feel it. Now we're gonna take a quick pause at cupcake chasing and go on to seeming to be a terrible person. Trust me, we gotta come back to cupcake chasing. So, seeming to be a terrible person, he's doing this movie.
Seeming. Somebody who's in their right mind, who's quote unquote a good person, because nobody's perfect. we'll say they do right by people. Would never think to do this. Is that Drew? Girl, what? You would not be doing this shit if you was even a moderately good person. Okay, I don't give a fuck. Hello. And I know he's just commentating. I'm just talking shit, but that presumable pissed me off. He's not a good person. Jacking off to pictures of fake jacking off to pictures of Willow Smith and shit. You fucking sick bitch. That's what the fuck you are. You's a sick creepy bitch. That's what the fuck. I get sued for talking the way I am. Girl, I ain't got no money for you to take.
So, seeming to be a terrible person, he's doing this movie, right? Everyone's like, yo, we love you, Shane. Remember, he's super powerful at this time. Comes out with this movie, it's pretty bad. And it's pretty offensive. People are like, this sucks. And it's pretty mean, but we still like you, Shane. A TV series comes out after Shane's movie. Okay, listen to this. Shane made this.
He's so fucking busted. Like he was the era of Jeffree Star and Onision, right? The way they all just have this generally same creepy look and they all turn out to be bad people. Yikes. Y'all have no fucking taste. Clearly me too, but girl.
This movie as a part of a TV series producing it. So this TV series had a contest. They took two creators, Shane being one of them, and someone else, and they said, make these movies, we'll produce them, put it out to the world. That's how Shane made the movie. Terrible. So the TV series comes out and they say Shane sucks. Like sucks. The whole TV series is just Shane basically cussing people out. But it's like weird. It's one of those cuss outs where he's just like, y'all don't understand the vision. Y'all don't see what I'm trying to do here. See, remember, this wasn't supposed to be his movie. He was creating this as like a contest, right? So they gave him a script. He gets a script and says, this ain't the script. We're doing it my way. They said, okay, I guess you can do that. He writes a whole new script, gives it to them, and they say, Shane, this is not good. Shane says, well, which parts do you want me to change?
All of it.
He says, shut up. I'm not changing any of it.
Oh.
And by far the most famous part of the TV series is when someone's telling Shane, you've said you're not going to change any of these terrible.
Yeah, I think I've watched this actually when
terribly offensive things that you're going to do in the movie. But this part where this homeless man is eating stuff that comes out of your body when you use the bathroom has to go. Shane says, no, this is my vision that has to be in the movie. She says, Shane, actors have dropped out. People are dropping out of your production. He says, if they don't want to be in a Shane Dawson movie, that's their loss, isn't it? Make the homeless man eat. For the cameras, I don't think he's really doing it. One of the people associated with this film, who's a decently famous actor, Zach, I forgot his last name, says he forcibly removed his name out of Shane Dawson's movie. He said it was so offensive, he just doesn't believe it should have had a budget. It's just terrible. So what does Shane have to say about all of this?
White power.
Shane says, first of all, Zach was just being mean to me. I don't know why he was being mean to me.
Girl, shut up.
Second of all, I don't know why folk didn't like the movie. I thought it was pretty good. They said, Shane, what about the part when you were just yelling at everybody in the TV series just trying to help you? He said, it's show business, baby. And also, they all wrong for that. I ain't doing nothing wrong. As you can imagine, Shane's fans were like, yo, bro comes out with one bad movie, they're not gonna give him another chance? Come on. But see, the movie wasn't the problem. Well, it was part of the problem. The bigger problem was him behind the scenes. He was so rude that he was just blacklisted. Nobody wanted to work with him. All right, now that we've hit the trifecta, let's see how this all
James Charles needs to experience the same shit. We need to start cracking down on these weird ass niggas. Fucking creepos.
all comes together
bitches.
to lead to his downfall. Now, Shane Dawson finds
Shane, you look horrible in makeup. Jeffrey, you look horrible without it.
himself in the middle of a beauty YouTuber drama, which we're not going to get into because that would be a 40
And yes, I'm talking shit about looks because they like kid. Actually, let me. James. Let's get into James. Let me put my food down. James admitted to talking to minors that lied about their ages. If you really gave a fuck about what age they were, you would have asked for identification before the conversation got sexual. Meaning you clearly didn't give a fuck. You just went by chance. Weird. 2. Shane. That Willow Smith shit, the niece shit, that puppet shit. The 8-year-old little puppy shit, that the kick of the joke was that she was getting touched the whole time by everybody. And you want me to think this is all a fucking joke? The movie, bitch? This is giving Nikocado Avocado when he was like, when he thought playing the internet, getting fat as shit, fighting his husband, who presumably is still big, all for money and fame and clout and the story, the theater, the show, all to look fucking stupid in the end. Bitch, you ain't get nobody but your damn self, and your health that goddamn declined. It got out of hand, so you had to lose that fucking weight. That's what I think, and I don't give a fuck what story, what narrative, people trying to cover his ass. B-Loves, I'm on that ass. Cause I don't believe shit you saying, girl. Girl, he did not tell you that. I don't believe none of you niggas. You people are sick. Adam McIntyre, Jeffrey, Adam McIntyre read your Business Insider article. The fact that there's shit to back that up too. Girl. All you niggas is in the same realm, and I can't believe all got the nerve to be selling yak meat. Bitch, you need to be in a fucking, you know what? You need to be in jail protecting your back meat. That's what the fuck you need to be doing. Both of y'all niggas. Actually, all three of y'all niggas. Put all these twinks in fucking jail. Actually, Shane's not no goddamn twink no more. Put his hefty trash bag bodied ass in a fucking video. I am being so incredibly negative, but it's like words hurt people. I'm being super lame in this video on purpose because it invigorates me that these people exist. And I just want you guys to know I'm fully aware of the backlash I can get, the doxing, bitch. But it's like, and I know negativity, fire on fire, it'll just burn the house down. It's not gonna do anything. Yes. You know that introduction video on my channel, Welcome to the Pseudonyms? It's okay to lose your composure. It's okay to not always have your chest poked up and your chin up and your head held high and be modest all the time. It's okay to exert energy onto these bitch ass niggas, especially if it's for YouTube content. I could probably get sued so bad for this.
On its own. Beauty YouTubers are huge and they have massive fan bases. So everyone in this drama is getting looked at by a microscope. Basically, beauty YouTubers fans are looking into Shane Dawson and everyone involved in this drama's past.
Great.
So they can put them on blast. We talked about Shane Dawson's past, so he has a lot to be highlighted. They highlight it. People are like, what is this? His past controversies come out to the world stage, to a whole new audience. And remember, his was an extra layer of suck. The racism, the chasing cupcakes, the overall just being trash, another level. So people are like, yo, Shane, what's going on? So Shane comes out and says, yo, y'all. My bad. He really has.
Because you were messaging drama channels.
Has to lay down the apology.
Sucking dick and cock.
Apology this time. You know, stranger to apologies. But remember, the last apologies were.
And you did it on my birthday. Time and place. Sucking dick and cock. Hey, you did it at my birthday dinner. Girl, fuck your birthday dinner.
Just like, oh, my bad, I'm sorry. This time,
girl,
he's like, I'm really sorry. Like, truly from the bottom of my heart. People are like,
no, the fuck you not.
Shane, boom, a bombshell drops. Back to the chasing cupcakes. This person finds videos of all of the times he said weird cupcake chasing things. And there is a lot. It explodes online. But he already
and it's a joke.
Made his apology.
Fuck out of here.
One, he can't take, no, I was just young. That was the old me. Because he like 20-some years old at this point.
I'm heading into my 20s and I would fucking never, bitch. I would actually stab you in your fucking throat. Playing with the minors of my family. And you are having twins? Not one. Dos, bitch. Uno, dos. Sequel and prequel? Oh, yeah. I don't feel bad no more. I don't feel bad no more.
The stuff he's saying is so
I don't give a fuck if it is. I gotta rewind it. Sorry, Xevi. He's not gonna watch this actually. I'm disgusted. Fuck all you bitch ass niggas.
Because he like 20 some years old at this point. And two, the stuff he's saying is so bad that if I even try to repeat it, they're taking my video down. But just for context, most of the time he's not directly inserting himself in the situation.
I can get taken down for bullying and harassment.
Like, have you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna, we're moving on. If you're a little confused, look at the comments, they'll help you out. Now, one video encapsulates all of this perfectly. He's looking at a picture of Willow Smith and he's doing something.
This disturbed me so bad. Putting my business out there to be used against me on the internet. As a childhood victim, this just disturbed me so bad. This disturbed me so bad. If it wasn't the nigga bitch and roll up to the party with my crazy pink wig. If it wasn't that bullshit, it was this trifling ass black dark internet web incognito tab browser IP address VPN type shit. This is what the fuck that's giving. Look at her. What is, I feel like Mr. Krabs. What can a child do for me? Or what has a child ever done for me? Nigga was hating. I'm not
to himself, fake doing it. And he's looking at the camera going, ah. The problem is Willow Smith is, well, just look at the picture. He shouldn't be doing that. Jaden Smith, Willow Smith's brother, comes out and says, you wildin'. If I see you on these streets, we finna have a problem. I hate you, Shane. I hate you. Now, the difference between everyone saying, Shane, you not cool versus a celebrity saying it, massive. Jaden and Willow's mom, Jada Pinkett, comes out and says, we're tired of the apologies. You suck. That's my daughter. Everyone said, Shane, this ain't a good look. Boom, bona fide famous people saying this, news outlets, blogs everywhere. The Smith family is mad at Shane Dawson. Why? Because Shane Dawson chases cupcakes. It's bad. Now hold on, I got a bonus one for you. We touched racism. We touched—
Oh, this is making me so upset. This is making me so fucking upset. This is disgusting, my nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you niggas? All three of you niggas. Even if Jeffrey and James is in this shit, all of you niggas are fucking God, bro. My God, bro. My God, bro. My God.
We touched being a meme.
Why? As a black man, as a black man, take away the internet shit, take away all the bullshit. Why? Turn this video off real quick. Why? What is the punchline? Why racism? Why pedophilia? Why bestiality? Cause shock value, I'm not accepting. It's funny, I'm not accepting. Bitch, you're mentally ill. That's the real answer. There's something fucking wrong with you cognitively. If you can put out this bullshit, bitch. And then you have kids now too. Now I see why Drew and what's the handsome man? It was Drew Monson and the Garrett. I had a little crush on Garrett. Ooh, that man was so handsome. Now I see why they dipped on that ass and ain't say shit since. Actually, I think Drew still fuck with him. I don't know. I haven't seen anything recent, so I'm gonna just say them niggas dipped on you as they fucking should. I'm not finna be loyal to no nigga that. Actually, I wouldn't have affiliated to a nigga with a nigga that did this shit in the first fucking place. Nigga, what the fuck is you doing? Saying nigga and shit, nigga. I'm glad Jeffrey laughed at that ass at the makeup photo shoot. That was a real genuine laugh. He set your ass up for failure, bitch.
Cupcakes. We touched being a mean person. he adds a fourth play. Shane mixes it up and adds animals to the mix. At one point, bro was saying proudly on his podcast, yo, man, I had this cat. Wherever you think this story is going, it's worse. He said, then I laid the cat down. The person on the podcast, his co-host, literally tells him, Shane, stop. He says, nah, let me finish. And then I laid the cat down. I didn't like do anything to the cat. Come on, bro.
Oh my God, this is so fucking disturbing.
The whole time his co-hosts are telling him, Shane, chill, Shane, chill. But he just keeps going. He can't help himself. He's just ignoring them. And he says I can't say what he did. And here's another place where I can't say what he did. So take a pause, look at the comments. They're going to tell you what.
If you guys don't want to go to his video and find out what Shane did with his cat, we're going to say... And he busted on its stomach. He didn't penetrate it, but he had a Beyonce hump with it.
What he did, and that's what he did. His co-hosts were like, yo, Shane said, come on, bro, that's not that crazy. Well, all this stuff brought in together at one time was enough for YouTube to demonetize
Why did I start with this?
All his videos, and for Target to take his books off the shelves. Yeah, he has some books that he wrote. Target pulled them off. He says, yo,
period.
I'm leaving YouTube. Everyone
Great.
says, woo. He says, for now. Everybody said, what? So, huh? See, Shane had a plan.
And then he came back with that sorry ass video. Hey guys, I know I'm canceled, but can you like my video and help me buy this couch? No, bitch, I'll spit in your face, ho.
Same plan that all YouTubers do when they get canceled heavily. They take a hiatus. They say they're leaving, but they're not really leaving. They're just waiting for the smoke to die down. Whole time he talking to his fans, you know, keeping them pumped up.
And yes, I'm being bold because I'm speaking at a web camera. So what? So the fuck what? And what I'm doing is insignificant bullshit that I'm gonna regret later. What he's doing is contributing to the machine and making and gratifying people like him that lurk in the shadows. That's what the fuck this nigga is doing. This is not a joke. This is not, oh, I was just doing it for shock value to be funny. No, that was never a thing, bitch. You're just odd. No improper fraction. Like, you're just odd.
He realizes, okay, I got this core fan base, as most of these terrible YouTubers do. These YouTubers can do the worst things ever. They will always have a core fan base.
Unfortunately.
Keeping them pumped up. Everyone eventually kind of forgets about Shane. A year and a half goes by. He starts sliding in with videos. His first videos continuously kind of
more on Jeffrey at the end of this video, because I got some words for that skeleton ass motherfucker.
Just making content like he used to. His core fan base continues to watch it. Now, of course, he is not at the heights that he used to be, but it's more than just because people don't like him. His videos kind of suck, because now we're in an era of YouTube where you can't just like put your face in front of a camera and just start talking. People want to see content. There's so many YouTubers, you got to kind of differentiate yourself. You can't just go off your name, unless you're like one of those legacy YouTubers like PewDiePie. Shane Dawson basically lost his legacy.
And the way PewDiePie was able to bounce back after saying nigga, I'm so glad I never watched his content a day in my fucking life. I don't care how long ago it was you said fucking nigga. If you're white and you have the mental capacity to do some fuck ass shit like that, racism is always a choice, no matter how ignorant your surroundings are. Like this pipeline of white YouTubers, white creators, white people in every industry, every hemisphere saying nigga, and bouncing back 10 times harder. Subscribe to PewDiePie. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I was just super mad it slipped. That's why that ass got a stomach virus around that time. You know what?
So he gotta try. He not trying. He just coming out and he just really talking. Until very recently. Now he's posting like conspiracy theory videos and they seem to be doing quite well. And if there's something I will say about Shane, he's like a chameleon. He will always find what works for YouTube. Like he absolutely knows what will go viral and will follow that formula to the letter. Exhaust it, squirm around, find the next thing people are doing and then do that as well. Generally for his core audience, and as you can see from his numbers, it's still pretty big. So who have we got so far? We got David Dobrik, we got EDP, we got Jack Dorothy. I've been saying his name like Dorothy, I guess, I don't know. Oh, and we've also got Johnny Somali. So like I said, we are going to vote on who is the worst of the worst. So out of these
Johnny
people,
Somali,
start
that
thinking
sounds familiar.
of, you know, how you ranking these folks. We're probably gonna do like 1 or 2 more. So tell me in the comments, who is missing on this list? And we'll go for
Onision, Jeffrey, James. Jeffrey, bitch. Oh, hell, I got some choice words for this motherfucker. And I don't care. I don't care. You know what? I can't believe y'all let this Skeletor ass bitch, that's from D Chanel. She calls him Skeletor. I can't believe y'all let this Skeletor ass bitch gas himself up and make him think he's powerful. Bitch, come after me. Can you come after me in the street hall? Cause I'll blow you and knock your body over into a million fucking pieces. You gon' disintegrate like a pile of ashes, like your body's built. You built like an urn with ashes in it, bitch. Let's talk about that. I'm being so negative to Jeffrey because this nigga was on a podcast being so fucking disgusting, despicable. It was hard to watch. And I was watching Adam watch it and it was so uncomfortable because he was so outwardly nasty, but talking about, oh God, I just don't know what I did to get canceled. Like, why do you guys hate me? Oh my God, Tanner, your audience hates me, girl. God, like you're so mean. You're so mean. That's what that bitch gets. Ha, karma. She's dead. Like, you look like a science class prop. You just don't look good. And I can't believe you get bodies out here. You know what? Different strokes for different folks. But baby, if I could take my head and make it a society, there would be no room for niggas like Jeffree Star. No room for niggas like him, like Shane, like James, like none of these creepy ass niggas that are still popular to this day. To this day. You would have thought Dramageddon would have wiped them off the star mats, bitch. That yak meat, you would have thought that yak meat, baby, I don't think it was working. It couldn't have been working. Because if it was, that ass would not be on YouTube. Them sales is running low. Don't nobody give a fuck about that yak meat. And you know what? I know I can get taken down for harassment, bullying, and hate speech or whatever the fuck YouTube got going on. But here's my thing. In ways I'm being more outwardly nasty, I was gonna say than these people, but it's like I'm not. If anything, I'm matching these niggas' energy. I'm provoking these niggas essentially. They're not gonna see it. I don't know who's gonna see this or when people are gonna watch this, but I hope I cultivate an audience that's on my side. And if you're not, this video's gonna stay up. It's gonna stay up. It sure the fuck is. And if it gets taken down, I'm uploading clips on my other platforms. I'm re-uploading this video on Patreon if it gets taken down. The fuck? Like, pseudonyms, before you go, don't tell people how you move. Show them I fuck with you for fucking with me. Meet me back here and where's I might be at. And I'll be here waiting for your return. Adi. I don't feel like dancing. I'm not dancing. I'm not dancing. Trying will always be good enough because I had enough will to do so.
Since we bout to close out, I do an improv. Plus that nigga stoning me cause I'm rock hard. About to get exclusive, do something to get your rocks out. And I'm telling you all of this cause it's what? Improv! Surprise, bitch. At the end of the credits, bitch. More than a name and some ambience, bitch. More than some glimmer and some edits, bitch.